Hi, and welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. I'm your host today, Shelley Whitehead. Thank you so much for joining us, where you can see us on Chartered Channel 1 6 days a week, several times throughout the day. You can also find us on the internet. You can find us on your YouTube channel, Owatonna Today Show, as well as Facebook and the thirdhandvideo.com. Like us on Facebook and you'll receive a direct link to the show every day as Leanne uploads the most recent episode. And you can also follow us on Twitter, and our handle, as they call it, is at Owatonna Today. Owatonna Today always welcomes your comments about the show and ideas for show topics, so you can contact Owatonna Today via email at owatonnatoday@charter.net. You can call the show's producer Leanne Alt at 390-5751. Fun show for you today. We're going to be talking about dog agility, and for some reason last week we didn't get a chance to show the upcoming play 39 Steps. It opened last weekend, but we're going to show it to you today because it's a great production and you're going to want to check that out. So stick with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltvet.
And I'm Dr. Nick Vincelli of Horizon Eye Care.
We want you to see what you love and love how you see. We're proud sponsors of the Owatonna Today Show.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now, I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
And we're back at the Owatonna Today Show. We are in the infamous Little Theatre of Owatonna Auditorium. We are here to talk about 39 Steps, and we're going to start our conversation with Linda. Hi, Linda.
Hi.
How are you? I'm going to say your last name because I totally won't butcher it.
Karnauskas.
Karnauskas. You are the director of this show.
I am.
And we'll get into this a little bit, but this is quite an ambitious project that you've decided to undertake. Are you crazy?
I've been told that.
Okay.
I have literally been told that.
Yeah. So give us a quick synopsis of the show.
What it is it's the old Alfred Hitchcock. John Buchan wrote a novel. Alfred Hitchcock made an iconic movie in 1935. And then two English gentlemen adapted it, or had the idea to put it into 4 actors on a stage. And then Patrick Barlow adapted it for stage. So it's a whole full-length, iconic 1935 movie with 4 characters.
So are we looking at a noir thing, kind of, where there's a mystery, or what is the concept?
There's everything in this play. There's mystery, there's intrigue, there's romance, there's death-defying maneuvers. Yep.
Okay. And you said you have 4 actors?
4, I do.
Okay. And so let's go ahead and meet them real quick. So we'll start with the gentleman standing behind you. Go ahead and hand the microphone to him.
Yep.
My name's Steve Searle.
That's good. Nice start. No,
Thanks.
stay.
Oh.
Now, I know with 4 actors in a long story, you're playing more than one character.
That's correct.
And so you personally, do you know how many you play?
Something like 9,
Okay.
8 or 9, something like that.
And
yeah.
then what are the ranges? What types of characters do you play?
Oh, anything from a milkman to a professor.
My big question is, are we going to see you in a dress?
Not this time.
Oh, so close. As an actor, how difficult is it? Because when you're playing 9 characters, you want them to be very different. For you, how has that been? How have you been able to achieve that?
There's a lot of voices in my head, mostly. So it's just lining those up just right.
Making sure they match the characters.
Put them in order. It helps.
Speaking of crazy, all right, so let's go ahead and meet our next actor.
Hello, I'm Buddy Ricker.
And Buddy, about how many do you have?
I have about 10.
10, okay. Yeah. And so for you, are there any dialect changes, or do you kind of use the American accent throughout?
Nope, I have about 4 different dialects.
And how often do you kind of mix those up?
every time the character requires it. Often. Yes.
So along with the character changes, are there a lot of costume changes, or is it pretty simplistic?
For me, I am bragging about the fact that I have more costume changes than anyone in this show combined.
Congratulations.
I will be in 4 dresses.
You get to wear a dress. Yes!
And they are
That's why you come to your show.
They are amazing.
See Buddy in a dress. That's
My high school dream come true. So.
And so I know you do work at Federated.
Yep.
And so are all your coworkers coming as well?
Yes. I mean, they say they will, so hopefully they'll be here, yes.
Yeah, just take pictures, just say they saw that.
If nothing else, then they have leverage on me. So.
Well, good. So next we have John Terrell.
Hello.
Hi, John.
Hi, how are you?
You've been in a play like this before, where you've had to play multiple characters.
Lucky me, I only get to play one.
What?
Yes, exactly.
So tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, my character is just sort of this English guy who gets sucked up into this murder mystery. He has no clue what's going on, and he's got a few clues to find out what's going on, and he just gets caught up in the middle of everything.
So you are the detective in a way?
Yeah, sort of.
Figuring out who done it?
Yeah, who done it and what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Do you play a straight character to a lot of these other weird antics that are going on around
Yeah,
you?
I do. I mean, like, I sort of like basically have to carry the plot so that you know what's going on. I'm not really that funny and towards, there's a few scenes I say things, but no.
How hard is it for you to not crack up when these crazy things are happening?
Well, let me just say, Steve Searle, Blofeld from Bond, and The Fish cracked me up.
Yeah. What did you just say? Real words?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Shows his Garibaldi, it's all done with.
Oh, okay. I don't even want to know what that is. I know. I don't even want to know what that is.
No, it's just The Fish. Just remember, The Fish
But on the scale of things, it's pretty funny.
Exactly.
So is it pretty hard for you to stay in character and keep that straight face while these guys are being crazy around you?
Yes, it is. Usually give me about a week and I can keep a straight face.
Okay, so right now you haven't achieved that quite yet?
We have achieved it in some scenes, but not. The Fish was new. The Fish was new. All I can say is it cracked me up.
Okay, so you've seen a really good idea of I'm going to take this, of who the actors are. These are the people who put in a lot of hours on stage, memorizing lines, blocking, that kind of thing. But then we want to talk to some of the technical people. These are people who have also put on a lot of hours, ladies. I think you'd agree with that. Building sets, that kind of thing. So I was hoping we could chat with you. So let's start with you, Elaine. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Elaine Benson. I'm stage managing.
So how do you corral these cats? Seriously, it's like a herd of cats, can't it be?
I seriously haven't figured it out yet.
As we look at this stage, I'm not seeing a lot of set. So what is it going to be like for you with scene changes? Because it's a lot of different things. So tell me a little bit about that process. Well, they're laughing at you already. I'm scared for her.
Whole set is behind the curtain.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. You don't see a lot of set out here for this scene.
Yeah.
There are scenes, however, that there are some heavy scene changes, and
do you get help
very
for that, or
busy.
do you have to do it all by
Yes,
yourself?
I have.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I have a beautiful crew.
Yeah.
And
that's one of the great things about theater is, we have these crazy guys who are out on stage, but we have these amazing volunteers who maybe aren't a little bit shy of being on stage, but they can do backstage stuff. So you have this whole crew of people who are willing to kind of come volunteer their time. And do you have a lot of props that you have to deal with and get on and off? Do they break
There are a
anything?
lot of props, and the actors are taking care of most of their props, actually. They have a gigantic job in this play, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
And I guess what we're striving to do is just make their job easier so that they make us look good.
Good. Well, or you make them look good. That's really
they
how
need
it
to
works.
make us look good.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So let's go ahead and introduce you.
I'm Brenda Hager, technical director.
Technical director. And so this is your first time standing alongside Linda, who's directed before. Are you interested in directing someday?
Maybe someday, not in the near future.
After this play, not tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow.
So what has it been for you to watch her try and direct and watch these actors and kind of make a cohesive thing, but yet different for every actor?
It's been a real learning experience of all the stuff that goes into. It's not just throw them on the stage and there.
Because you've worked with other shows before.
Yeah, I'm usually the house manager.
Okay, all right. And so this has been a little bit more intense maybe than what you're used to.
A lot more hours.
Yeah, a lot more hours. When is the show performing? I want to make sure we get that in before we go.
The 39 Steps will be held Friday and Saturday, February 20 and 21st at 7:30, with a matinee on Sunday, February 22nd at 2.
and again the following Thursday through Saturday, February 26, 27, and 28 at 7:30.
And Leanne, how much time do we have? I want to make sure. 2.5 minutes. Okay, good. We got a lot of time. So what I want to ask you then is, for you, what is one reason why people need to come and see the show?
It is really funny.
Yeah.
I had to stand in one night, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. They're just hilarious.
Yeah.
They're really funny.
Good. Well,
it's a fun play.
And I want to talk to Linda about that, so we'll go back over here. So Linda, tell me, how many plays have you directed?
Just one other.
Okay, well, hold that. I got my own. You can use that one.
Just one other.
And so what was the other show that you directed?
Pack of Lies, about 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago.
Okay, and so how has that experience been different than this one?
Well, Pack of Lies was a serious, it was a true story, actually. It was based on truth, and it was based on friendship and a lot of relational things. But this show is...
It's not.
It's based on... yeah, this show is based on a story, a man who starts out going through a midlife crisis, and he is trying to pick himself up by the bootstraps and make some fun of it. Mm-hmm. So he goes to the Palladium to see a show, and then everything else happens to him. Mm-hmm. And I read the script, and I fell in love with it. Mm-hmm. Fell in love with it. And I submitted, and they allowed me to direct it. And it's been an honor and a privilege. We have had so much fun. I laugh every night. These are wonderful, wonderful people from head to toe. They're just all our crew and technical people. It's just been a good ride. It's been a lot of fun.
I think sometimes people forget, they come see a show, they see 4 guys on stage, they forget the multitudes of people with costuming and set design and set building and lights and sound. All those things are so important. They would be naked and in the dark if it weren't for everybody else.
And they had to come on 2 weeks earlier for this show because of the amount of cues. And I think I estimated there are, and this is probably a conservative number, there are 7 people supporting behind the scenes, each actor you'll see on stage.
So that's a lot of support. And of course, I know Little Theatre is always looking for more, so if you need some help. Yeah, good. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks,
really
Shelley.
appreciate your time. We'll be right back. Oh, the dates again, real quick.
Saturday, February 20 and 21st at 7:30 p.m. with a matinee Sunday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. and again the following Thursday through Saturday, the 26th, 27, and 28 at 7:30.
And you can contact Little Theatre of Owatonna at their website to get tickets. Thanks, guys. Thanks. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hi, my name is Buddy Ricker, and I play about 10 different characters in this play, including the Crofter and Mrs. McGarrigle.
And I'm Steve Searle, and I play about 9 different characters in this play, and we're both in LTO's current production of The 39 Steps, directed by Linda Karnauskas and sponsored by Jostens and Viracon.
Performances of The 39 Steps will be held Friday and Saturday, February 20th and 21st at 7:30 p.m., with a matinee on Sunday, February 22nd at 2 p.m.
And again the following Thursday and Saturday, February 26th, 27th, and 28th.
If you want tickets, they're available at LTO box office by calling the following number, 451-0764, or if you've got a computer, use it and go into littletheatreofowatonna.org.
1, 2, 3.
Don't
miss LTO's production of The 39 Steps.
Don't let the cold winter weather stop you from exercising. Keep up your fitness program at the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center. We offer a variety of different membership packages available on daily, monthly, and yearly basis. We also have a variety of programs and services to help the newest of members get started and to help those who have been around for a while improve on what they are doing. The Tennis and Fitness Center participates in insurance reimbursement programs with a variety of different insurance providers that could make you eligible for up to $20 credit each month. For more information about the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center, call us at 444-4290.
Amy Swain Hearing Centers is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, I'm Sean McNulty. And I'm Deb Gillard with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clarebridge of Owatonna. And we are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
with the Owatonna Today Show, and I am up here on Cedar Street, downtown Owatonna, in the studio of Paws for Fun. And as you can probably tell, because we have this lovely little dog there, I am with Susan Bernhart and her dog Ninja. So the Paws is P-A-W-S.
Yes.
And this is all about dog agility, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, Susan, thank you so much for coming on the show. And tell us how you got started with this.
Well, I started, when I got Ninja, I wanted a dog that did obedience. I didn't want him running all over the place, so I went to Mankato Key City Kennel Club and they taught him obedience. And then they were mentioning what the other things that dogs can do. And I go, oh, what's that? Agility, what is that? So I got into it a little bit at a time, as most people do.
Mm-hmm.
And I got jumps and I got a tunnel. And eventually it became all of this and more. This is my small equipment in here, and then I have full-size equipment at home in my yard. It's a fenced yard. So we can do agility all year round here.
Okay, and you actually teach classes in agility?
I do, every day of the week.
Oh, wow, okay.
By appointment, yes.
And actually you said with Ninja, it was what, about 9 years ago that you took the obedience class?
He's going on 10, yeah. He was about 6 months when I started him.
When you started him, okay, all right. And it's kind of all blossomed. And you also go to both regional and national competitions for agility, correct?
Yes, I do. I've gone to quite a few national ones where most dogs can go to, where they have enough points and double Qs. So then I also get invited, he also got invited three times to the Invitational. One was in Orlando, one was in Long Beach, two in Orlando, and he got to compete then. And he got invited because he was top poodle twice among 5 top poodles in the United States, and he was also 3rd place when he first started. So he's been quite around the block.
Wow, exactly. So how did this avocation, maybe we can call it an obsession, kind of, grow?
It is. People get obsessed about it. And the Minnesota people around here, I become my friends. It's a big family now.
Okay, so there's also, besides the competition aspect of it, there's also a big social aspect to it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And now you also teach dog obedience classes as well through community education.
I am, presently, yes I am.
Okay.
And I also have taught privately for dogs that are a little bit more reactive. So some people are concerned about whether they can be around other dogs, and that's fine. I can teach them, and they can start there, and I encourage them to get out and about.
Okay, so look for that. You teach them periodically through community education, and I suppose it just depends on the season as to what you offer, and so just watch the community education bulletin for that. Okay, and tell us, why would you recommend that people first start out? They have a new dog in their home. Why would you recommend that they actually take obedience classes with their animal?
Well, it builds a great rapport. It's something that when the dogs start watching you and paying attention to you, what you say. So the words are very important. Also, your actions are very important. And you understand dogs more, so that you can do a lot more than I never thought I could do. I could sit my dog in the front yard. And I told this to all my students, that I can set my dogs, when they stay in the front yard, I can go in the back, do some gardening, and come back in 10 minutes and he'll be there.
Still be there, that's amazing.
Yep, and I have called him off rabbits.
Really?
Yes, I tell him, Ninja, come, and he'll back.
Okay.
But when the rabbits crossed my agility yard in the backyard, that was the limit of it, so I fenced it off.
So you fenced it all in, okay. And then so you took obedience classes with Ninja, and then you started with the dog agility. What is the purpose of dog agility?
Well, we have 12 obstacles. I don't have them all in here, but these are the small learning type obstacles. This is the full-size teeter. But we learn to go around all the obstacles. They're the athlete, and we are the directors of the run, so to speak. And they learn each one progressively. Some things are harder, like the teeter is really hard for little dogs. So I teach it very progressively. And also the weaves in the back are very hard. They weave in and out of poles.
Okay.
So, but once the dogs learn it, they get obsessed about it as well.
They do, okay. And what does it do for the animal?
The animal is active now. He's not sitting on the couch.
Okay.
He's drinking a soda. And also it gives them great focus. Also the people, the owners, the handlers who run them, this is a game to play with your dog.
Okay.
And you learn the strategy about how you want to, there's so many different ways to handle any one thing, and I teach that. But to be able to run your dog perfectly in a big ring is wonderful.
Okay, all right. Well, I tell you what, why don't you put us through Ninja's paces here on the agility course, and then when you're done, we'll wrap up the interview. But I think our viewers would find this very fascinating. So we're going to lower the camera here down to Ninja's level.
Right.
And so you actually run with the dog as well?
Yes, I do.
Through the various obstacles?
He likes me to run pretty far apart from him, actually. Wait, are you ready? Are you ready? And he is not too ready. He's sleepy. You ready? You ready yet? Right here. Ready? Okay. Go tunnel. Go, 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 go. Right here. Tire. Go. Come on, let's go. Go, go, go. Walk it. Yay. Good boy, good boy. Let's go, go. Tunnel. Yay. Good boy. Yay. And I'm very encouraging him as I'm running. Go, go, go. Come on, Ninja. Okay. Right here.
Oh, fun.
Tire. Go, go, go. Walk it. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Go, 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 go. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 Ninja, go. Go weave. Go weave. Go, 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 go. Right here. Go tunnel, go, go, go. Yay. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go Bear. Go Bear. Oh, yay. Right here. Go tunnel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's coming around to the finish.
Whoa.
Go. Good boy.
Hey. Hooray, Ninja. And then what's the reward for doing all of this for Ninja?
Well, I give him cheese or this beef lamb jerky.
Okay, so it's just a little bit of a treat kind of thing. Good job. Now, when you're in competition, how are these obstacles judged? I mean, how is the dog judged?
There is a judge out in the middle of the ring.
Okay.
And he will hold up his hand, and if the dog refuses, it's like this. And if the dog goes on the wrong course, jumps the wrong thing, his hand's like this. And if he doesn't do the obstacle at all, then both hands go up.
Okay.
And then there's someone that's recording all that.
So they basically judge on whether the animal will perform on that particular apparatus. Do they look for grace, finesse, speed, that type of thing as well?
There's this course time, and you have to be under the course time.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's when you get into high classes, you get points for being under the course time.
Okay, so yeah, you said that the dogs get points, and what was the other word?
Double Qs.
Double Qs, and what is a double Q?
That's when you qualify in the jumpers run, which is all jumps and tunnels and weaves. Just those things. Or else this is the standard course, which is all the obstacles. So you get a Q in both ones, they call it a double Q, it's a qualification.
Okay. When you are at these regional and national competitions, then what you just did with Ninja is you encouraged and said, go here, go there. Do you do that during the competitions?
Sure, I'm so proud of my dog, and I'm oblivious to all.
Okay. Okay, all right. Well, we just have a minute left, Susan. Thank you so much. This was really a lot of fun to watch. How do people get in touch with you, not only for obedience classes? I don't know, do you do obedience classes that are not associated with community ed?
No, I don't. I just do it one-on-one with my students.
Okay, all right. How do people get a hold of you then if they want to learn more about obedience classes and then the agility classes?
Well, Paws for Fun is on Facebook. It's also, you can reach me at, my email is slbernhart, BERNHART, @gmail.com. That's the best way so that I don't play phone tag.
Okay, sure, great. All right, well, we have 15 seconds left. If you want to put Ninja through his paces one last time on the course, we'll see how he does.
All right, ready? Are you going to do it this time? He was kind of slow the first time. Ready? Go jump. Go tunnel, go. Yay! Right here. Tire. Let's go. Walk it, walk it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Right here, come this time. Tunnel. Good boy. Right here, go. Right here, go. Go weave, go weave, go. Go, 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 go. Oops, you messed up. Come on, we gotta go. Go weave. Come on, I'm a positive trainer. Go, 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 go. Walk it, good boy. Go, go, go. Come on, go, go, go. Ready? Turn tunnel, go, go, go. Yay! Right here.
Hey, there you go.
Ready?
Susan and Ninja, thank you so very much for being on the Owatonna Today Show.
You're welcome.
The 22nd Annual Benefit Concert for the Steele County Food Shelf, Friday, March 6th at 7 p.m., Saturday, March 7th at 3 and 7 p.m., and Sunday, March 8th at 2 p.m. at the Owatonna Little Theatre. The 22nd Annual Hometown Sampler Concert will help raise awareness, funds, and food needed to keep the shelves at the Steele County Food Shelf stocked. Admission will be by free will offering of money or food. Find out more at steelecountyfoodshelf.org.
Hello, my name is Katie Marshall. A year ago, my family and I became homeless. We were scared and alone. Today, with the help of Steele County Transitional Housing and generous donors like you, my family and I are safely housed. I am working, going to college, paying my rent on time. My children have a warm bed to sleep in every night. My family and I are so grateful for this second chance. Please help others in need by donating to Transitional Housing today. Everyone deserves a safe place to live.
Thanks so much for joining us here on the Owatonna Today Show. Before we go, we're going to take a quick look at some community service announcements, and we're going to start with a quick update for you. The Eagles Cancer Auction that happened just a couple weeks ago has sent us the information. They were hoping to surpass last year's total of $34,000. This year they came in at $35,317. So thank you to those who came and went to the event and supported. And again, all that money stays down here in southern Minnesota and helping support cancer research. The Steele County Historical Society is pleased to welcome Ann Cummins-Peterson. She's a museum director of the Minnesota State Public School Orphanage Museum. This is Thursday, February 26th at 7 p.m. in the Wenger Room of the History Center. The subject will be the child-saving movement. Peterson will be talking about how the Minnesota State Public School for dependent and neglected children came to Owatonna. Admission for the lecture is free for History Center members and $2 for non-members. Habitat for Humanity of Steele County area invites interested individuals to attend one of 2 information workshops. The workshops will review the eligibility criteria and application process for the Habitat Home Ownership Program. These are Saturday, March 7th from 10 to 11:30 at Grace Lutheran Church in Waseca, as well as Thursday, March 10th from 7 to 8:30 at the Good Shepherd Lutheran Church in Owatonna. And the Hometown Sampler is just right around the corner. You're gonna want to get your tickets. This is going to be happening on Friday, March 6th at 7 p.m. and Saturday, March 7th, as well as Sunday, March 8th. You can get tickets throughout town and just enjoy and help out with that. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Owatonna Today Show. We'll see you on Wednesday when we talk with the City of Owatonna as well as Steele County Public Health. See you then.